Hey guys, what's up? It's Paul from TNVC here, and in the background with me is Robert Wright from his channel Robert Wright, and Amin, I forgot your name, from his channel Game Assault. Links will be in the description down below. Say something, guys.
Yeah, I'm right, son.
I'm not sure if you can hear them because my Skype's a little bit quiet. So anyway, I promised to make this deck profile for the Sky Paladins.
What do you want then?
Sky Paladins is a troll, man.
Sky Paladins, for the win.
It's the little hero Perseus, Sky Paladin, starting Vanguard.
Yeah.
When you ride,
Which other ones did you need?
when you ride Hopeful Hero Perseus on top of him, you can look at top 7 for the grade 2 or grade 3.
No.
So my trigger lineup: 4 heals. You need to run heal triggers in most decks. 4 crits. This one's a unique critical.
Jack.
Golden flash
Jack.
thingy. So you soul charge her and you can bind 3 cards in your hand. So this deck requires a lot of soul charging triggers, so it's a little bit annoying, but otherwise, meh. That's why I run these stand triggers. If you have no cards in your hand and you soul charged him, he gets plus 2k to any unit, and when you have no cards in your hand, he jumps out and becomes a 10k shield. So he's basically like the pigeon from Pale Moon.
What do you want off me for?
And 4 draw trigger, guys.
Bring your spares tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sort it out.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. That's fine.
I have no clue.
Thankfully on Saturday.
For grade 1s, I run 4 perfect cards,
Yeah.
because
I'm
this
obviously-
deck
you're coming
is
this Saturday, aren't you,
a
Amin?
lot of grade 3s, so if you need to ditch grade 3s with perfect cards.
Buy more sneak peeks box.
Can't. I don't think you get them in time.
1 Queen of Deviation Beauties, Andromeda. So her effect is a very, very good effect.
You were going. Fabio can't. Paul
When
can't.
this unit attacks a rear guard, you have a Vanguard named Hero Sky Perseus or Aspiring Hero Perseus. Behind the Vanguard circle, you may you have 4 or more damage. You may pay the cost, and the attacking unit gets minus 6,000.
But it should be it.
So this is one of the best units for Sky Paladin.
From us, I mean, there's 4 of us going.
Yeah.
I'll be going, but I won't be playing.
Yeah, I mean, so,
So don't count. Ah!
2 10k boosters.
and do remember the.
When you have no cards in your hand, it becomes a 10k booster.
So,
That's why you require the
No, I forget.
critical trigger, which is really, really important.
and,
What did
Daniel,
you get?
Josh.
Fucking hell. No, there's Ashley, Josh, and Daniel.
For 8k beat 6, 8k vanillas.
No, we have them.
Very, very nice picture.
Got 7.
Yeah, and if you chuck in David
And
Turner,
for Hopeful Hero Perseus.
Chance to come, there's 8, but
So his effect is when you when
but this is ignoring
Aspiring
the,
Hero Perseus rides on top of him, you may Soul Blast 1
Yeah.
and Superior Core the top card from your deck to the
well, actually,
field.
I'll text Tony.
Also,
we're going to be kind of nailed because the bizarre reason they always get the good stuff.
and you can bind 3 cards from your hand
This is why I'm gonna
to
text
the
Tony
bind
now,
zone.
just to say how many of the sneak peek boxes.
So yeah,
I managed to
this is
get
quite
that
good.
he usually does.
Just the 8. Well, he usually gets 2 boxes.
Then I run 2 of her,
Yeah.
Princess of Snow. So her ability is rather useful. When she's placed onto the rear guard, you can counter blast 1 and choose 3 Sky Paladins from your hand and bind them. And you can soul charge 1 and give a unit plus 2k. So that's pretty good for binding cards, making sure you have no cards in your hand, just to pull off the 10k boosters effect, which can be rather annoying sometimes.
So, yeah, so just the red linings, isn't it, huh?
2 grade 2
Just
Perseuses.
making sure, just, no.
So he has the same effect as the grade 1. When you ride grade 3 on top of him, you can bind 3 cards, Soul Blast 1 and Superior Call the top card of your deck. And for 10k beat stick, because this deck is very standard and Sky Paladin isn't really a used clan because it doesn't really exist.
It's fan-made!
There's Rob in the background. For grade 3s, for the right chain, Heroes the Sky Perseus.
So I mean, actually, like teams.
And his ability is when you have no cards in your hand, it gets plus 5,001 crit. This card has a major flaw to it because his second ability, or the third one if you count the first one being plus 1k, is that at the close step of the battle, which is the end, you can counterblast one and bind up to 4 Sky Paladins. This saying that means you can not have no cards in your hand at the beginning of the turn unless you use other effects. So this is a major flaw for this clan. Well, for this card. 2 of these, quite trolly cards. If you have no cards in your hand, it gets plus 4k. So this is a 13k beat stick, but it's only 9k base. And finally, I run 2 Mega Blasts, just for trolls, because I never used this clan before. The Mega Blast is a Soul Saver ability, so you can Mega Blast, choose 3 units, it gets plus 5,000. And the other ability is, at the beginning of the turn, you can soul charge 1, choose 1 cards from your hand and bind it face down until the end phase. And the continuous ability is, if you have 2 or more cards in your binder, this gets plus 4,000. It seems good, but you can only bind 1 card with her effect, and you have to use other abilities to bind cards. And that's basically the Sky Paladin deck. This is Paul from TNVC signing out. Sayonara, see you next time. Say bye! Links to this channels will be down in the description down below. Bye.
最果てのストーリー抱いてあてもなくさまよい続けた滲んだニュー